Hello everyone! Welcome to an unboxing video of a pen that I don't think I've used very many of. Now this pen doesn't belong to me, it belongs to a friend, so I'm going to thank my friend very much for allowing me to basically steal the pen before he's really had a chance to use it, so that I could unbox it and share it with you, because it's pretty unusual and it's pretty hot, so I wanted to show it to you. Now, the pen is... It's a Taccia. Okay, I'm sorry, it's really weird. It's a Taccia and it comes from Nibs.com, otherwise known as Classic Fountain Pens. And what happens at Nibs.com, you pick your pen, you pick your nib, and they will complementarily tune your nib for you so that you can select your smoothness, like the wetness and all that. And you can also have customizations done. So let's discuss the customizations in a second. In the meantime, I will unbox this bad boy. So this is a forest green paper sleeve, I would say. Opens very easily, which I like because some pen boxes are a hassle to open. You get a blotting sheet. Awesome. Can never go wrong with a blotting sheet. This is the box. It is a really smooth, super light wood. I really like it. I like how smooth it is. Like, listen to that. That's amazing. It's very minimal packaging. Like, I really hate complicated pen boxes and all that stuff drives me insane. So I've taken the pen out so I don't drop it when I show you the inside. It's just a felt bed with like a green soft squishiness. And it comes with the Taccia certificate of purchase, which has information about your limited lifetime mechanical warranty. Not exciting, but you need to know it. It also has, okay, this makes me crack up. There are 4 black ink cartridges in a Ziploc, and they are so tightly packed in there. I don't know how they got them in. I don't know how you're gonna get them out. So good luck. It's also got a converter. And this is the pen information in a second, because let me show you the kimono that it comes with. It's just blue fabric. It's got just a regular string and a little wooden bead. Very cute. It says Taccia Japan on it. It's not my favorite kimono, but you know, at least you get something to protect your urushi pen with. Okay, so the actual pen is this this item. This is the Taccia Kaku Tate limited edition wide stripe. Now there are 4 colors, but before I tell you what the colors are, I'm gonna hold the pen up so you can gaze at it somewhere. I'm gonna try and make sure you can see it, like sort of. You can gaze at it while I read the colors to you and you can guess which one it is. So there is Sunset Shadow, Aquarium, Crimson Sunrise, and Rainforest Bark. Hopefully you can sort of figure it out. This is the Aquarium, and it also comes in a thin stripe version. This is the wide stripe, as I mentioned. We will look at why it's called wide stripe. But let me give you a bit of information about it, about this collection. Now, these are limited to 100 pens, which is actually super limited. This is number 10, just in case someone steals it and sells it and you see it on the market. It was stolen, so don't buy it. Okay. Number 10 of 100, amazing. The retail price is $1,095 US, but street price is $876, which I actually don't think is insane for a handmade urushi lacquered pen, urushi clip, 14 karat gold nib, and limited to 100 units. That's quite decent. So let's describe this quickly. Combines old world techniques with innovative design to produce a fountain pen that is not only beautiful in its minimalism, but functional and luxurious in look and feel. It is quite beautiful. It is very luxurious in look and feel. 12-sided barrel. Now what they do, they start off with raw ebonite barrels coated with many layers of urushi lacquer by our Japanese craftsmen. After multiple layers of color are added, each barrel is precision sanded to bring out both the intricate 12-sided shape and the duotone contract from the lacquer underneath. Then each barrel is individually polished and finished with additional urushi to protect and seal the work, bring out its brilliant finish. Awesome. It's gorgeous. So the nib is a Japanese 14 karat gold nib You're not going to see it here. It's too far, but I'm going to show it to you in a close-up when I'm doing the writing sample, so hold your horses. Let me just tell you about the nibs. Available in extra fine, fine, medium, medium fine, broad, and music, plus the customizations. I'm going to pull up the list because this list is too long for any human to remember, okay? So the options you have are stub, cursive italic, formal italic, left oblique, reverse oblique, architect point, flex, flex and stub, flex and cursive italic, and flex and left oblique. Wow, lots of options. So you're looking at $55 and up, and some of the options are better suited to certain nibs than others. So as you're shopping, the website will let you know. Now this one has a medium fine nib with a touch of flex added. So it's right up my alley. Super smooth, super juicy, super wet. I love it. Anyway, that is the pen, that is the box. You don't want to see any more of the box or my face. Let's look at the pen in more detail and let's do some writing because it is super sexy and I want you to drool over it like I am doing. So we'll see you in a second. Okay, here we are with the Taccia Kaku Tate Aquarium Wide Stripe Limited Edition. Wow, that's a bit of a mouthful. So here is, I've got a little 6-inch ruler because somebody requested that I put a ruler in just so you can have an idea of the pen size. There you go. It's not a super slim pen, but it's also not like, it's not super girthy either, which is really nice. It's a very elegant size, I would say. Full-size pen for sure, but you can look at the detail. It is numbered at the bottom. It is signed by the artist. And the clip is actually lacquered, which I think is incredible. But other than that, it's very minimalist. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff to it. The section is quite dark, so there's not a whole lot of the blue coming, like the indigo coming through. And the threads look like they're half lacquered. Like it's kind of hard to tell, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So, and then this is the nib, two-tone, 14 karat, hard medium fine with some flex. So that is what, of course, you are most interested in. Now, this pen does not post. Do not post the pen. It's a good size. I think most people will find it quite comfortable. You don't really need to post it unless you have really large hands or you really like to post. So we're going to do a bit of writing. Let's see here. Okay. I'm being quiet so you can hear the sound of the nib. Now, this is a sailor-made nib, so they have a little bit of feedback. I totally misspelled aquarium, but you know what? That's okay. It's really hard to think, write, and speak all at the same time, as it turns out. So the nib has been tuned for smoothness and wetness and has some flex added to it. So let's show you some of the line variation. It is a flawless writer, like no skips, no hard starts. So I'm just going to slow down a little bit. Basically, you can go from a medium fine to like a wet medium. I wouldn't really push it, because sailor nibs, like even with flex added, are really just not meant to be flex nibs. So if you want flex added, you're looking at it for a slightly softer writing experience instead of having a really hard nib, but do not buy it for a flex nib. The ink is Sailor Yamadori. This is a beautiful writer, like free weight, magnificent. It's fairly wet. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the writing bits. Stay tuned for more goodies. You can check them out on Instagram because I post a lot of like in-process work on Instagram. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon as Gourmet Pens. And thank you to my friend for lending me this super sweet pen. I don't know if I'll give it back. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. We will see you for the next video. Bye-bye.